Hello everybody and welcome back to the Select Star Network. I am your host with the most, well, still kind of most boast, Justin Larche. And I'm here today to talk about, well, pretty much what happened last week, what's going on this week, and a couple of key issues that I've figured out already with this fantastic journey that I'm taking. I'm so excited I'm hitting the mic. Alright, quick weight update, just so we get this out of the way. When I very first started this whole weight loss journey, blah 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 blah, I weighed approximately 315 pounds. I now weigh, after 2 weeks of solid commitment, going at it and making sure I was eating the right thing. I was actually going to the gym at 5:30 in the morning and going to my classes of martial arts, of jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai. I've lost, well, I'm up to now, I should say, 289.2. So according to my fancy little calculator, which I'm going to take a look at right now, that means I lost 25.8 pounds in 2 weeks alone. Yay, but also super dangerous. The reason I say super dangerous is my brother brought up a very good point. For people who decide to lose weight and sometimes they only concentrate on cardio, so they go for the jogs and they have a good time, they get what I like to call the chicken wang effect. And the chicken wang effect is like you get the arm and then like I can kind of peel it and go bloop, 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 after you lose too much weight because you're not building any muscle. To avoid that, you go to the gym. You go to martial arts classes, you do whatever you want to help you tone your muscles to make sure that when this starts doing that, the muscles, I don't really have any, but the muscles goes and fills it up. Pretty simple, right? Good. This week, I had a bit of an issue, which I will talk about actually right now, and something that you guys might actually go through as well. Life decided to get in the way of my plans of going to the gym and getting myself fit. And the reason I'm saying that is my son got a fever and an ear infection, which caused him to wake up at egregiously just terrible hours of the morning. Like, I'm talking like he would wake up at 3, then he'd wake up at 4, and then he'd wake up at 4:13, and then he'd wake up at fucking 4:45. And I didn't have the energy to go to the gym, which then also ignited an issue I've been having for months now, where I get 3, maybe 4, we'll say 4, so 4, and the lowest number about an hour's worth of sleep every day. It messes me up big time. And because of that, it started that up again, and I can't seem to get up in the morning anymore to go to the gym. It just doesn't work. It's poo-poo. My favorite word when I do these things, it's poo-poo. And for a lot of people, right there and then, that'd be a good reason for them to be like, well, then I'll do the gym some other day, or I'll go and maybe next week I'll retry. And then that doesn't really happen. I'm one of these people where I would just push it off. Hell, for my freaking jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, I literally was paying for a full year and I would not go, and I would just be like, I'll just go the next time. And that happened all of 2014. That's exactly what I did. The dumbest thing I've ever could have done. And I don't know why I did it, to be honest. I was an idiot, and I shouldn't have done that. Don't do that. But it's these things that, once you start pushing off, you're gonna start realizing it's easier to just say, forget it, and wait on it. And instead of just being like, well, get up and go. Just wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go to the gym. You're gonna wake up, and you're gonna have that argument. And I still have that argument every day when it's gym time. And it's, I could get up, I can go to the gym, or I could just sleep. And I didn't say, like, getting healthy, which should be up here, but then it's like, sleep, which comes all the way here. And it's like, you need the force, grab some fucking lifts, and some pressure plates, and put some fucking things on that side so it forces it to come up here. So that the gym will always be more important than getting that extra hour of sleep before you go to work, or whatever, take a shower, or deal with the world. Now, like I said, there are times where it cannot be done, you know? Like I said, I've been having these issues of sleep. I don't trust myself going on the road at 5 in the morning, potentially falling asleep behind the wheel and causing an accident. Don't do anything that'll harm you. First and foremost, don't be stupid, alright? If you know that this will actually cause life-threatening issues, or just you might hurt yourself at the gym, then don't do it. Just don't, alright? You have to be smart about it. Know your limits. Just at the gym, in classes of martial arts, or in real life. You got to know when you actually know you need to stop and actually think about this stuff. For myself, that's what it was. So it's been shitty. I haven't enjoyed it at all. I can still go to my martial arts classes, which has been thankfully really good. The guys over there at Sudbury Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai Academy have been pushing, me to the next level, which I thank you very much. And it's helped me get, I don't know if you noticed from the last video, I'm a little bit thinner right here. I always lose the weight in the face first. That's always how it starts. Then it's the moobs, and then it's this guy right here. But you can't get yourself beaten by this stuff, alright? You cannot. You gotta stay positive. No matter what you do, you have to keep moving forward. If you can't go to the gym, I have a kettlebell at home. I will do weights here. It's not lots. It is heavy, but it's not all the things I could do at the gym. I will do it here when my son's asleep. There are ways to get around with it, and you cannot let yourself get beaten by it. I'm still eating regularly. I'm still eating correctly. I'm not eating all the junk that I used to eat, because just because you're not going to the gym, or you're not going to your classes, or whatever it is you're doing to get yourself fit, just because you're missing on those doesn't mean that it gives you an excuse to splurge and then go eat a fucking double Big Mac or a flamethrower burger or a grandpa burger at A&W and all those stuff. Like, it's not an excuse. You keep going with everything else because you're gonna get right back on there, and I expect everyone to do that. It's just how it works. That's how the world rolls around, people. You can't just stop and be like, maybe not. No. One thing gets in the way, you just modify it a little bit, and then you keep going. If you can't go to the gym, go take a jog. If you can't go take a jog, do push-ups, do abs, crunches, do anything else at home or in your derm. That's your dorm. Your derm. And you get it done. You cannot let these things stop you. If you are that determined and you really want to lose that weight, you will do whatever it takes. Again, within the limits of not harming yourself or others. Please don't do that. Lastly, guys, I know that you guys have been wanting to know what my routines are, what my diet is, if I'm taking anything. Those are all questions that I'll be solely releasing every week. I don't want to just build Burt in one shot, because then you guys are gonna come back, and I need the attention. Even though I said I wasn't an attention whore, but really I am. Those will all get answered throughout the week. Or not throughout the week, but throughout the next few weeks. The new time for a checkpoint is going to be Wednesdays, because it makes sense. Wednesdays being hump day in the middle of the day, it's your checkpoint, you know what I mean? You've reached halfway through the week. Hurrah! You get to hear a fat guy talk about not being fat anymore. Hurrah! It's how it is. It's how it is. And so I thought it was a good idea. And lastly, there is something really cool that might be happening. I can't talk too much about it, but I may be partnering up with someone to help spread the word. Not the good word, this sounds weird, but help spread the idea of getting better for people who are in my situation. Gamers, people who aren't healthy, who want to try to get healthy. Once that gets publicly known, I'll probably post another video real quick to talk about it. It's gonna be awesome. But for now, guys, as per the usual, I love you all so much, and I'll catch you guys next time, alright? Love you, bye-bye! Finger.